Okay, folks, monomial factors of polynomials. Remember, first thing, a monomial is one term. Okay? A polynomial is an expression, polynomial, thank you, with more than one term. Okay? Now this thing says monomial factors of polynomials. That means monomials that go in to polynomials evenly. Okay? We'll talk about that in just a second. I'm going to get rid of this. Well, yeah, I'm going to get rid of these notes so that we can start working on the problem. Okay? Now they've already showed us the solution to the problem, but I want us to walk through it. It says divide 5m plus 35 by 5. Okay? 5m plus 35 divided by 5. Okay? Now, do you see I've got two terms on top? I have a polynomial on top, and I have a monomial on the bottom. And that's what we've been talking about, is monomial factors of polynomials. Do you agree that I can break this into two fractions? 5m divided by 5 plus 35m, I'm sorry, 35 divided by 5. Now let me ask you something, Maddie. Both of these fractions have a common denominator of 5, right? I could write them as one fraction. Yeah, because they have a common denominator. I could put them back so that they look like this. Yes? So do you agree that I can also separate them so that they look like this to the right? Good. Now I'm going to deal with each one of these fractions individually. Okay? 5m divided by 5. What does that give me, Maddie? It just gives me m. The 5's cancel out, and it leaves me with m. Okay? Now, Ryan, what about the second fraction? 7, right? 5 goes into both of them, and it's positive. So it's 5 goes into 35 7 times, 5 goes into 5 once. So I'm going to leave it as m plus 7.
Do you have to write it like two separate things?
What do you mean write it as two separate things?
Two separate fractions.
I'm writing it as two separate fractions so that you can see it. Okay?
Right.
Do you have to? No, you don't. You're going to get better at this the more you see it. And that's why I'm just showing you as two separate fractions right now. Okay? Now, what this means is that 5 goes into 5m plus 35 evenly because you can see that there are no denominators for either one of these terms. 5 went into 5m evenly, and 5 went into 35 evenly. That means that 5m plus 35 is divisible by 5. Any questions about that? You guys feel good about that? Bailey? Dane? Beautiful. Nothing but a party here. Okay? Let's see. Let's look at the next one. Same kind of thing. Okay? Let me scoot down here. I'm going to write. You know what? I'm going to get rid of these notes. It says to divide a polynomial by a monomial, divide each term of the polynomial by the monomial and add the results. Isn't that what we did last time? We divided each one of them by 5, and then we put them together. We added what we could. Okay? All right. Let me scoot down, and we're going to look at this one. It says, divide 26uv minus 39v by 13v. Okay. I'm going to take this fraction, and I'm going to write it as two separate fractions with the same denominator. So, 26uv minus 39v divided by 13v is equal to 26uv over 13v minus 39v over 13v. They're just both over the same thing. I'm not dividing just one term. I can't just go, oh look, the 13's gone, now it's a 2. What am I going to do with this? No, they're both divided by 13v, right? Okay. Now, you know what, guys? I think this is a good place to stop this video. I'm getting close to 5 minutes. We'll pick up right here with the next video. All right, good job.